The 2021 World Artificial Intelligence Conference has just kicked off in Shanghai. Hundreds of AI developers are present at the event and the exhibition featuring the latest AI technology. So let's now find out more about exciting new developments from Chen Tong in Shanghai. Thank you for joining us this hour, Chen Tong. So how's the first day of the conference going?
Hi, Choyan. Yes, the 2021 World Artificial Intelligence Conference has kicked off here in Shanghai. Actually, it's the fourth year since Shanghai first held this special World AI Conference. I was also there covering the very first one in the year of 2018. And I can tell you every year we saw more companies come to showcase their latest technologies, and every year more people come to take a look. And this year we saw a lot of new products debut. For example, China's AI unicorn company SenseTime introduced its self-driving minibus. It's the very first time the company entered the auto industry. And of course, in other industries, in other sectors, including entertainment, healthcare, education, manufacturing, we also saw a lot of AI application. Earlier, I talked to some AI developers at the event to take a look.
Don't be confused if you see archbones at a World AI Conference. Some technologies are dedicated to helping you understand the inscriptions.
Well, it's really hard to tell the meaning from just looking at the archbone inscriptions. But now you have the technology. Just simply scan it and you know the meaning behind it.
This inscription asks me to buy it. It may seem like a bit of harmless fun, but the technology is already being applied in the real world.
We've cooperated with many museums and cultural relic protection sites. Our technology helped them to protect and collect relics to increase working efficiency.
This guy is expected to play an important role in the upcoming Winter Olympics in Beijing. It can automatically detect whether the participants are eligible to enter the resort, aiming to reduce labor costs.
In the resort, it can go down to like minus 40 degrees. So it's almost impossible for people to cover that big area. So this device can handle the extreme weather, like cold, wind, and snow, and all kinds of conditions. Basically, it can take over a lot of human efforts.
AI is also being applied to other areas such as education, healthcare, automobiles, and manufacturing. And these all feature at the event.
As of the end of 2020, there are more than 1,100 companies in Shanghai dedicated to AI developments. Total industrial value recorded a 50% increase last year despite the epidemic. AI developers are showing confidence in the industry.
Much more confidence here. In our country, we have a lot of people here, and every day we create so many data here. And we can use this data to train our business model and use this data to train the deep learning models. Okay, use these models, we can create so many applications and products to help our business more understand people.
This year marks the fourth that Shanghai has held the World AI Conference. In addition to the main exhibition, forums on topics ranging from AI professionals and chips to 5G applications are also expected at the conference. The event will last until Saturday.
So the opening ceremony of the World AI Conference was also held in Shanghai's Pudong district this morning, and there are many interesting thoughts shared by some representatives from the corporates. For example, Baidu's founder Robin Li said this morning that it's expected to launch a self-driving sharing car in some 30 cities in China in the next 2 or 3 years. At the same time, it's also expected to debut a smart car in the year of 2023, and the company promises to reach carbon neutrality by 2030. At the same time, Tencent's founder Pony Ma says is going to cooperate with Shanghai-based E2 technology to use AI applications to explore the universe. Meanwhile, Huawei's deputy chairman said this morning that the current bottleneck of the AI industry is not in AI applications, but in the AI working efficiency, how to reach the balance between the urgent demand to have more AI applications into use, and at the same time, how to have this working efficiency to catch up with this demand is now an important task. And in addition to the opening ceremony, we also had some sub-forums talking about topics including women's role in AI development, the urgent demand for AI professionals, and how to make more students, especially young students, interested in AI industry. So definitely many interesting things and thoughts were shared today at the World AI Conference. Back to you, Qiu Yuan.
Thanks so much, Chen Tong, for us live in Shanghai.